First of all, don't trust snow, it is evil. Okay. I'm Cecilia Vasquez. I am from the team Roses Are Red.
Violets are blue.
And I will be performing my poem, Confinement. I am in my box, contained and secure. However, if you could see through the cracks, you would see the abuse. Suffocating on the lack of oxygen and thoughts of being insecure. My box, over time, is no longer renewed. Inside, it is splattered with all of this rotten, poisoned food. These noxious fumes are clogging its lungs. It used to be a she, and the people around her thought she was obnoxious. She had a pretty face, but it has become scratched away. Chunk of soiled cardboard trapped in her scraggly shape. She had no choice but to vomit on her old clothes. They could no longer offer her any solace. Spindly fingers, minor fevers. Hazed vision drove her into a vicious diabolical pose. Scratches and bites align the peeling doll, its outer shell broken and cracked. Snap, clack, crack along its back. The monster inside is finally allowed to come alive. Breaking out of its cage, called her mind. Witness as its first victim is written on linen with pen. This girl, who is now wrecked, was the one in the box, hidden underneath endless burnt cloth. Her ribs are stretched across her pale flesh. Sunken eyes reveal the past. Her dad was the soldier, apparently brave and strong, but when he came home, he was a terror to them all. In the eyes of the people, her family was the leader and example for all. But through those locked doors, though, it was taboo to not stand immediately to his call. Broken vase, smashed clock, splintered spine to her favorite fantasy book that she almost lost. But still through her fear, she had to say love, when she always had to swallow her tongue. Her mother was a hard woman who had learned to deal with his abusive pain. But every time she saw her, there was this blue-gray stain sliding down her mother's forlorn-lined face. No one knew that girl in the box until they got to see all of her scars, wrist red and covered with sores. So with this needle and thread, I'll sew these rip seals shut. Allow no light through these cuts in her battered, shrinking box. I'll sew these shut to be reassured that the monster inside will learn once more to stay locked up.